fellas were live. Oops. Getting weird Twitch errors tonight, so hopefully we are live-ish. Error, the requested URL could not be retrieved. Come on. Come on, Twitch. Do your thing. It's going to be one of those days, I think, where things go wrong. Either that or our internet's playing up, but one or the other. There we go. And are we? We may be. We are alive. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Mage Dark Ages server with me, Sid. Wait for the advert for a bunch of gaming nerds doing gaming things with Logitech stuff. I'm guessing it's Logitech advert. Oh no. Got flux flu. That's not good. Made them doo-doo. Yeah. Well, hopefully my audio is okay. First things first. So, as soon as somebody interacts in the chat room, I will check my audio levels because I'm on my shiny new microphone. And as you probably tell, I've not got that honking great headset on. I'm down here in the older crystallization thing, just crystallizing up some Infernus and Ira, because we're going to need those. Hi Mario, how you doing? How's the audio sounding? New microphone, Rode Procaster Pro. Yeah, the only thing pro about me is my microphone. But yeah, I decided I wanted to get rid of the headset, and I'll go into a bit off. What? Light, down, up, quiet. Effeminate. Well, I can adjust the sound. It's just obviously difficult. It sounds quiet. Okay. Let me adjust the gain then. Okay, how's that? That's taken the gain up to full on there. So, and I can always bring the microphone closer. But it's very difficult to gauge when these things. I've kind of tuned it for recording, but for streaming, it's a little bit of a different ball game. Right, so gain right up, microphone closer, sorted. If in doubt, move your head closer to the microphone. That probably looked wrong. Anyways, first things first. So, if you saw today's episode, wrong thing. Hang on, where are we? Do that. That one? That one. That one. If you saw today's episode, you saw the fun and games I had with the spectral mantle. There is the answer. And now I am invisible. And yep, it does work. So that's all good. I'll just uninvisible myself. And the problem I also had was getting this holding cloak thing. And for that I'm going to need a few materials. I need some wool. 3, 4, 5, 6. And a bit of string. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good grief. Actually, I only need one. Ignore me. Yeah, so thank you for everybody who pointed it out in the comments. It is a bug. The cloak it wants is the Traveller's Gear cloak, not the Witching Gadgets cloak. And apparently it is a known bug, but that should allow me now. with a bit of luck, to make the cloak of voluminous pockets. Which, if we go and swap that out, because that's actually the one I wanted, and we should be able to now get into there, and that gives us inventory space. So yeah, mystery solved. Let me just head over this way. But I want to play around a little bit this episode with the witching gadget stuff again. And the quarry is doing the work steadily. It's not, I don't think, got any of the ores I wanted yet. Manganese, infuscilium, uraclase. I can't pronounce half of these, let alone know what half of them do, but yeah, there you go. But the quarry is working, and we will place that on there. That doesn't really render very well when they're that close to the wall, but so what? That way. So I want to have a bash at some of the additional witching gadgets, bauble items, the traveller's gear. Which will be the pauldrons and the vambracers. But for the majority of those, if we just jump over to witching gadgets, where are we? So they got the steadfast spolders. Basically gives you knockback resistance, and we can almost certainly do that. That's probably fairly straightforward. The berserks bracers woven in wolf fur, these don't hold off the blades, increase your attack damage. So that's the one. Hi Neil, how's it going? But we need wolf pelt, and I've had to go and hunt around all over for that. Steady progression, I'm not really bothered because we've got the spell, and yeah, that's no use to us. And this might be intriguing as well to do. The Ring of the Covetous Coin. So there's lots of fun things to do, but what I need to do is sort out wolves. Now I have gone searching for, if I run down, this is the route we took to go and find the demon town and get me many miles. Nice to know there's a mesa biome there, so if I ever want hardened clay, that's sorted. Past a taint biome, we carried on down, and eventually down here. That's the first tiger biome that I managed to encounter, bloody miles away. And I've hunted around it, found some wolves, but of course there's only 3. Hi, how's it going? And that's a problem, because I don't want to have to kill the only 3 wolves I know about, because for one, I may at some point do the witchery werewolf quest. So I'm going to want wolves, and I also may want more wolf pelts. So yeah, I'm going to want wolves. So we're going to turn to the Apocrypha, and we are going to have a look at the Diabolicist's Fork and the Wrath's Cage to get a wolf spawner going. So this is negligible instability. It's just 3 quartz of redstone and some and a sword in the middle. Why a sword? I don't know, but that's this is all very simple. I like simple. Simple suits me. So, anyways, everybody had a good Christmas and New Year. First stream since that memento. No, don't hit that yet. I haven't put the stuff down. So you need 8 Infernus, 8 Potentia, and 8 Mechina. And bang, and we'll let that go. Yeah, Christmas and New Year all done for me. Back at work now. So yeah, getting there. But as I say, I've switched microphones just recently to, as I say, the Rode Procaster, and the reviews on this microphone are brilliant. Now, when I've used it for recording, it obviously does sound different because it's a different microphone. It's a very different beast. I think it when you hear the recorded episodes that have obviously been post processors and stuff, I think it sounds richer and deeper, and my voice actually is its natural deepness rather than a slightly tinnier version. But that's not the main reason I wanted to change microphones. The main reason was I was actually finding that the heavy headset that I was wearing was actually thinning the hair. You know, you are the only one in the left channel. Oh, I'm only in the left channel. It should be stereo. Settings, video, blah blah. Force microphone auxiliary to mono, line in. Should be okay. It's definitely a stereo. Everything should be right. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get the experimentation done. We'll work it out as we go. I know it does actually record stereo, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. So you know, if you've got kids or had kids or got baby brothers or sisters or whatever, and you know that cradle cap that they often refer to, where they rub the hair at the back and they end up bald at the back. The headphones were doing that across the top of my head, and they're actually thinning the hair. Now, well, fortunately for me, we don't suffer from male pattern baldness in our family. So, right, I need 4 wrath shards and 4 diamonds. So I'm damned if I'm going to let a headset send me bald, if you'll pardon the obvious thing. Now, what have we got in the way? Have I got wrath shards? I have, haven't I, there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And was it 3? And we need a thormium block in the middle, and then 3 warded jars. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that's the reason for the move. I'll have to check out things like the channels and stuff. Right, how am I doing this again? So you got 1, 2, you got 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So it's going to be imbalanced because it's 11. It's not balanced of a bubble. And I've got 12. Oh dear. Right, how are we going to do this then? So if we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh, missed. So yeah, that's my motivation. Keep my hair. I know it sounds a bit vain and stupid, but believe me, when you get to our age, you get vain and stupid, especially when it comes to hair. Thormium block. There we go. So that's all the components. Let me find my abaci and have a look at the relative stability of this. It's not too bad, and it's telling me there's a pedestal missing, but I knew it was unstable because it's even, not odd. Sorry, odd, not even. Right, the other thing we need is the essentials for it, which is what's cooking in the background. So we need 32 Bestia, 32 Ira. Bestia. Okay. 32 Ira. That's the 32s. And what was the other bits? 16 Mechina, 32 Precantatio. 16 Mechina. And 32 Precantatio. Right, so we need to cook those up. Get that going. Bestia. Ira. That shouldn't take long. Yeah, so that's things. Well, obviously over Christmas I had my lad up, Jack. So I had actually recorded a video, Pixelmon, 45 minutes of it. I haven't got around to uploading yet, and I'm in two minds as to whether to publish or not. He is actually considerably quieter this time round. I managed to convince him that he doesn't have to yell at the microphone. But I've not watched it through yet, so that'll make a decision. And went out New Year's Eve, went to the comedy clubs and saw Johnny Vegas, for anybody who's familiar with the comedian. Johnny Vegas, obviously. Little fat St. Helens fella. So that was a good night out. In terms of, what the important stuff about Christmas, I got most of what I asked for. And yeah, mainly it's just been some relaxing time off from work, which has been good. Good. So that's that going on. What else has been going on while I've been saying? Not much really. Oh, I'm having my brain tampered with next week as well, and by which I don't mean brain surgery. I've actually booked in to go and have hypnotherapy to try and quit smoking. I'm terribly weak-willed when it comes to quitting smoking. I've tried so many times, and it always goes downhill. So yeah, I've decided I'm biting the bullet, and I'm going to go and try and have hypnotherapy, see how that works. Apparently the success rate is very good. So hopefully by this time next week I will be not smoking, although obviously it will have only been for a short while, so how well it'll do long term I really don't know. But I'm quietly optimistic. Right, Wrath Cage. So that should be 32 Ira, 32 Bestia, 16 Machina, 32 Precantatio, and we said the total instability was 10. I am quietly hopeful that it's not going to blow anything off, but that's probably about the highest instability I've seen for a while. So just to be on the safe side, I will carry a spare Wrath Shard and a spare diamond. Well, that's good. Thanks for that, Neil. Right, let's go. This is dangerous instability, of course, so and we'll have those on there as well, just in case. But obviously we need to keep our eye on this one because it's got more potential to go wrong. Pixar. Absolutely. Finding Dory this year, of course. That's on my big film to go and see list. But of course, the big film, and I don't know whether you've seen the trailer for this yet. And the trailer for this particular film probably got me more excited than the average Star Wars fan over the Star Wars movie. And if you've not seen the trailer, I read the book 2 or 3 years ago, and that's Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and that is a film that is way up on my I want to watch that list. The book was brilliant. If you've not read it, I would certainly recommend it as a good read. How they actually managed to keep the look and feel of I don't need to take a kid. If it's a kid's film, I'll go and watch it on my own. Myself and the wife went to see Home together. We were like the only two adults without child attached in the entire cinema. Yay! Didn't blow up. That's always a plus. So I really don't need an excuse. The token child to to let that one go. But yeah, Pride and Prejudice with zombies, and zombies, I should say. Definitely on my I want to see that film list. If they even manage to get half of the thing right, what do we need? Cognito and Potentia, 10 of each with a diamond. We'll go and get a bit. Do-do-do-do. Cognito and Potentia. Cognito. Okay, I'll take 60 of that because I can, and we'll set you cooking and give you a jar. Put a jar there, and we want the potential. It was potential, wasn't it? Cognito and Potentia, yeah. Potentia, we're definitely not short of. But there's no point cooking up more than multiples of 10. Silence of the Lambs, brilliant film. Well, yes, she would say she got a kid with her, definitely. But then again, so would I. I would, but I think we'd both be talking about each other. That Home was a brilliant film, but yes, it is a crucible recipe. You're right. But I still need to still need to bring the crystals back into liquid form, and then take them through to my alchemical construct. So yeah, that's definitely. What else? There's quite a few good looking. Well, I use the word good subjectively. My taste in films is I won't say it's atrocious, but it's I like film. Depending on what I'm really wanting, depending on what I'm watching, I will go and see absolute crap pulp films quite happily. You know, it's like when the critics and the film critics I never pay any attention to anyway, because they're often as not these guys who are into like the French art films and stuff like that, and oh yes, Last Action Hero, terrible film. And it's like, well, it's not terrible if you go expecting just to see an action movie with a really bad script and bad puns. If you go expecting to see Shakespeare, then of course it's going to be bloody bad. You know, it's it kind of stands to reason. Come on, give me that last 10. But yeah, there's I do like films. What I don't like these days is the cinemas. They're just so damn bloody expensive. I took a couple of years ago, a couple of 3 years ago, we had Jack up, and I took him to the cinema, and worst film I've ever seen. What was it? Mushy Monsters, the movie. You know, I did not want to see this film. There was nothing that I was taking. I had to go because he wanted to watch it. That's purely it was. You know, the film itself, no interest, and I had to pay a full adult's price. And it's like, you should be paying me to come into this film just so my kid can come and see it. It's outrageous, and it was about by the time you've bought drinks and popcorn and your tickets and everything, it was about 30 quid. It's one of the reasons why you often, when you see these questions from parents on Reddit saying, I'm thinking about buying Minecraft for my child, is it a good buy? I have absolutely no hesitation in saying buy it. I mean, you know, I challenge anybody to find something they'll get so much enjoyment out of, for so many hundreds and hundreds of hours for the price that it is. It's definitely well worth it. Right, let me just get rid of these jars, and we're going to teleport over and get ourselves a wolf spirit. So we need to get... I'll put 3 of those away. We'll keep you. And I need that. And hopefully they're still about here somewhere. Come on, you little... wool... I mean, I'm not even sure. Wolves don't despawn, do they? Or do they despawn? They were about here. Let's get that and my fork ready. They were here. I actually was sat there looking at them. Do wolves despawn? I mean, obviously they don't if you tame them. Maybe they do. There was about 4 here. 4 whole wolves. Well, there's got to be some around this tiger somewhere. Or tiger. I'm never sure what the correct pronunciation is. Whichever I do, it'll be wrong anyway. So, to somebody. So I give up. Pronunciation Nazis. And here's... What shall we call him today? No, we'll call him Paul. Hi, Birch, how you doing? What the hell? Oh, sapling. Come on, wolf. Come on. Here, wolfie. Wolf. Wolfie. I should have done a marked recall on one, shouldn't I? Yeah. There's got to be... What on earth is... That's clearly a... Looks like that's spawned on where Alta was going to be. Well, they're only hostile if you hit them, though, aren't they? They're neutral otherwise. But, oh well. There's got to be some wolves around here. It's a fairly big tiger biome. I'm going to stick with tiger. Tiger burning bright. So what we need to do is we need to go and find some more. Find some more bloody wolves. Come here, wolfie. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Oh dear. So, if I were a wolf, where would I be? You know, I'm not going to find the damn things now. Yeah. I'm going to be looking around this place for wolves, and I guarantee they're going to be spawning behind me. If I were a wolf, wolfie. Cocoon from Britannia. I don't think that's in the version, but we can... Have I got my Botanica on my Botanica Lexica on me? Cocoon. What are we on? 219. Cocoon of Caprice. Cocoon is placing it down will slowly evolve the rudimentary contents inside into a baby animal. But on rare occasions, wolves or horses. Okay, so you make your cocoon. Well, there's a chance that it would be a wolf. I am... Oh dear. Hi, Chaser. I'm more tempted to suggest that we would have more chance of a wolf in a tiger than from the cocoon. It sounds like it's a fairly rare occurrence. Oh, come on. Give me a wolf. It took me long enough to find the damn biome, so I really don't want to have to go and try and find another one. Annoying. Annoyingly annoying. Next time, remind me to kill a skeleton and tame it. Oh, hello. Village. But still, no sign of a wolf. I say I'm reluctant to just wipe them out the moment I see them. I didn't want to kill them because I didn't want to have to hunt around every time I wanted wolves. Come on, wolfies. Huh. No, it's not going to play. It is not going to play, is it? See where this. If they were going to be anywhere, they're usually around where there's pigs and sheep. Well, they usually are when I go hunting for pigs and sheep anyway, because the wolves go around killing them all. Hi there, creeper. You know what I want. Because of course the wolf pelt doesn't have EMC. I mean, I could give it EMC. That's not a problem, but I still need one in the first place to learn it, even if I did that. Incidentally, the other thing that from the comments today was the price I'd put, the EMC price I put on the pearl, the primal pearl. Said it was whoa, are they jumping spiders? No, I don't think we're getting wolves. Not this time. Not unless I hover. I suppose I could hang around and hope they spawn, but that's going to be spectacular viewing. This is so infuriatingly infuriating. Infuriatingly infuriating. Right, one more little pan around the edge here, and then we give it up and we'll try that cocoon. Well, I mean, the nether star itself, if you actually look at the nether star, it's not 200,000, which was in the comments. It's actually 24,574. So it's about the price of 4 nether stars. So, yeah, I agree that it is. What's the word I'm looking for? The nether star is trivial compared to the primal pearl. From what I've seen of what Paul's done, I've never actually got one myself. No, I don't think we're getting wolves. I think we're stuffed for the time being. Half tempted to go and raid them Vikings just out, but they never have anything good. Just out of frustration here. Oh, come on, wolves. Just one. I only want one. Not like I want a pack. This is almost the equivalent of buying collectibles. You know, when in the sealed boosters, and you never get the one you want. Well, I mean, it's a happy day for the wolves. I haven't killed one, so I can make a spawner. But it's not good for me. I say this was where I saw them, but there's no guarantee. No. Nothing. You have to research it to get the actual aspect, but I don't know of anything you can pull it from off the top of my head. Somebody else might know what you can get Tempesta from. Suggestions on a postcard. Sheep. That was sheep. Foxing me. Not even wolfing me, it was foxing me. Bloody hell. Right. No, I don't think we're getting wolves. I think we're stuffed. I'm gonna have to go back to plan. Oh, Greywood sapling. Nice. Again, no point raiding them. They're pretty crap as well. They only have 2 chests. What you want is that big, honking great big castle. If you're going to raid one of those. Oh, village. Let's go and just see what these guys have got, shall we? While we're here. Well, I'll have the thormium. In fact, I'll have that and that, and I'll have the obsidian. Why not? Make the trip at least not a total waste. Is that a bookshop? I think it may be. And we'll have the pages. I don't think I'm doing the vampire thing, but you never know. I might change my mind. Run, run. Oh dear. It was nice seeing the witchery villagers get the guard NPCs as well. Aqua and Terror will allow you to get it to research, but it won't get you the aspect. Where's my home? Spot home, big crystal home. Air Guardian trap. Quarry, frost, spawn, taint. End portal, demon town. Home. Oh, just wait for it to recharge. I might have a look at that Cocoon of Caprice then. See how that works. I've not used it before, so that should be entertaining. I use the word loosely. Good old manna beans. Right, let's let me just go. Hey, let me just. What's Flux Flu 2? Yeah, there we go. Exactly what you need. Let me chuck that in there. That might as well go in there. Those can go in there. And that can go in witchery. And we'll stick, if I can get this to open, we'll stick this away in here for now. And we'll have to come back to that at a later date. Did I learn Greatwood? I have already, yeah. Okay. Right, so Cocoon of Caprice. Let's go and have a look and see what's involved with that one. I think it does, but you have to obviously have to have I think it's in Biomes of Plenty. Cloud has it. Off the top of my head. What the hell was I doing? I'm putting you away and getting you out. We're going to be a nature mage for a little while. So I'm going to need pixie dust and dragonstone. Dragonstone is a mana diamond. Yeah, I thought so. Pixie dust is a mana pearl. And what was the other thing? String. Right. Let's go and see what we got. Yeah. I say, not used these cocoons of Caprice before, but yeah, you do have cloud in a bottle actually. So we need that. How many should I do? 4? Sting, please. So I think it was it that? Yeah. Need a little bit more string. Stick a block of iron in, that will do the trick. And then we'll stick some of that back. So that's your cocoon. Now what do you do with these then? Okay. Cocoon and caprice slowly evolve the rude meat into a baby animal. More often than not, on rare occasions, wolves or horses may be created. Given the cocoon of emerald and gets a village, obviously. Alright, so it's just a matter of letting them grow, I presume. Is that flux flug one off yet? No. Yeah, you got that one, the old cloud in a bottle, quartz and glass. I wonder whether it does have it. Let's have a... Give me a quartz, please. You got me curious now, Neil. Chisel, I don't think has aspects anyway, but yep, no, it's non-starter on that one. Silk touch. Waste not, want not. You never know when we might want some cloud in a bottle. I did actually try this for the charcoal drop up there, and it doesn't play nicely. There we go. Have a bit of cloud in the bottom there. What are these things going to do? Anything? Oh, we got a pig, another pig, a cow, and a cow. I am expressing my displeasure at the choices it gave me. That seems a bit expensive. Let me just stick that cloud away and the string away. Now, do I want to... How many am I going to have to do to even have a chance of getting a wolf? Well, that's the question. I don't think we've got any way to... Wolf head from witchery. I need more than one. There's no recipe, unfortunately. We can... No, that's not going to help. I don't think there is any option. I'm just going to try the nether again, just on the off chance that there's any hellhounds. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I'm not. Any hellhounds today? Ah ha ha! Now we have the hellhounds. The question is, are these only going to drop wolves' tongues? Oi! Or are they going to drop anything else? There's a good number of them. So far, Just tongs. And a hellhound Vita. No, I don't think... Oh, go away. No, I don't think hellhounds are going to be the answer. Damn it. Oh, he's, oh, well. I can't figure out what the iconograph... nope, go away. I can't figure out the iconographs at all. The text on them is really not very helpful. If we go and grab the... I don't know whether I've even unlocked them. That is... It's all witching gadgets, isn't it? Do you see the sky? Yes. I do see the sky. It's black. Yeah, so blah blah blah. You can store thaumic imprints of objects you find on your travels on glass panes. You can transfer these imprints to paper in order to share your experiences with other thaumaturges at the next council. But no, it doesn't seem... Fork. Oh, fork. It doesn't seem that that's going to be any great help, unfortunately. Oh, I don't know whether just to give up. No, that has no exchange. That hellhound head, that has no exchange. That has no exchange. I don't even use those because that's probably going to crash the server if I even try to use the chisel. Don't know whether I mentioned that I've expanded. I've got myself down here. I think I did. Right, I'm going back once to the wolf. This optimistically named wolves. And if there are no wolves spawn this time around, I will leave it and we'll do something. Get me up. Come on. Show me a wolf. Sheep. Sheep. Come on. Just one tiny little wolf. Just one. Just one. It is still not looking hopeful, is it? Oh, what's in this film? I don't think I've been in here actually either. No, clearly I've not, because I've not hoovered up all that crap. And the blacksmith built on a Vitium, no, nothing worthwhile, on a Vintium pool. What's that? Chestnuts. Weird. Right. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by villagers now, aren't I? When I should really be looking for wolfies. One more pass. Cows. No, this is that. You know, I don't know whether you've ever tried this, but I'm guilty of doing this pretty much all the time. You know, when you're mining for a diamond and you go, right, I'm going to give up unless this next block's a diamond, and you're kind of daring the game to not give you what you want. If you don't give me a wolf in the next 5 minutes or next 2 minutes, I am going. I've had enough. I'm going. I'm just going to turn you off, and then you turn around and there's a wolf there, or you know, a diamond or whatever that you're kind of challenging it not to give you. It's clearly not working today. Clearly not working. By the laws of causality, that should work. You know, if you tempt fate like that, it should deliver a wolf. But no. So I've got two options. One is give up completely, and I'll do the wolf stuff next episode, the next episode of recording, or I can make an absolute ton of those cocoons of caprice and hope in vain that one of them turns out to be a wolf. I mean, why would I want a horse? You know, there's lots of horses. Horses are not a problem. Oh well, right. Home, and get rid of that. Run away before it catches me up. Alright, well. So that isn't going to play ball. How's that doing? Well, we obviously hit something down there. We hit a chest, so we've hit a dungeon. Any silver? No, I have to keep emptying that. It's so efficient. Anyway, let me put that away. Stick that away. Let's see. What should I have a bash at now then? Roll 20 dice, see if you get lucky. You know what? I'm going to. It's not like diamonds are a problem. Not with. Especially not with, if I can just get used to things. This stuff in Chisel 2. This is not an EMC we set. This is one that came with it. That's 2 ingots of iron, you know, so if I run that through, it will have absolutely ludicrous amount of EMC. So let us go. Oh, ender pearls. Pearls. Get down. What we got in there? Pearl. Swining thing. And a bit more pearl. Would you believe it? And a little bit more pearl. There we go. 20 pearls, 20 thingies. And we just need string, but we can get that over there. Number 6, right. We're gonna have a proper game of chance here. So let's start off with 20 mana diamonds and 20 mana pearls. We'll make it a proper game of chance. We'll number them all and we'll take bets. Once I've got my wand. Wand of the forest. Must admit, I'm liking some of the changes that Vasky's made with Britannia at the moment. It's you know, the runes not being used up in infusions and stuff is actually quite welcome. It'll be interesting to see how it copes with a 1.9 upgrade, but are you all right up there, sir? Okay, Right, let us put a bunch of string in there. So we'll go, I can't remember which way round it was. It was either that way round or the other way round, obviously. It was one way. There's 8. Get some more string. And some more string. Right, so we've got 20 of those. I'm going to chuck in a block of iron and get signs. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay, nearly enough. We'll get a fence. Get a decent amount of that. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's head out. Got my cocoons, got my fence, and a bit of flat land, say here. Roll up, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3. Let's just run these down this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll get a bit of dirt in a minute and just top that off, and then just do down. That'll give us 20 pens for the 20 animals. If I do that, obviously no betting, because you know we have very strict betting laws in this country. Gimme, thank you. I don't really need to label them all, do I? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We don't need an ante, we just need, I think there's 11, 12, 13, 14, that's 15. Ah, crap. Uh, 16, 17, 18, 19 to 20 there. Alright, let's get in there. So the birch is having number 16 to be a wolf. So we can go over to, that's 15, so we're going to put birch on number 16. 12 for Island City, and Chaser on 13. And Neil's having number 8. He's going for the other side there. So 10, 9, 8. Neil. And let's see what we get. I mean, we might not even get a wolf. The odds are distinctly in our favour of not getting a wolf. If it says a low percentage chance, there's a, what's it? Each one of these is a 5% chance. So Oh, they're so cute. Oh God, and and pulls over, bin the audience. Come on, hatch. I've never even used these, but these are obviously really handy for a skyblock. I must remember those for agrarian skies. Might be easier than faffing around trying to spawn things in, even though all the animals in agrarian skies are homicidal. But definitely useful. Oh, chicken, cow, sheep. Neil, how's the thing? Cow, chicken, sheep, pig, cow, chicken, sheep, wolf on number 15. Birch was the closest. I'm very tempted to let him just run around in there and eat all the animals. So we did get a wolf. Can I, let me... I'm reluctant to fire a projectile because I don't want to kill the wolf by accident. 21. Oh, he wants a sheep. He's not bothered about the cow. Oh, bless him. He wants Chaser's sheep. I'll sod this. There you go. You grow up big and strong, my little fella. Whoa. Oops. There you go. There's another sheepy for you. Oh well. We'll leave him to grow up because obviously I need him to grow up now before I can kill him. And oh, yep, there he's gone for. He's a peckish. I wonder whether they grow up faster if you feed them. In the same way, I think, because with just give him a little maze that takes him through all the sheeps, and then we'll kill the other things later. Right, yeah, anyway, we have wolf, finally. Oh, I've got a better idea than that. Let me go bone. I don't think we can tame him yet though, can we? Did I get rid of all the crap? I wanted to, yes. Okay, fella, can we tame you even though you're a pup? Ooh. Yes, he's tame. Excellent. And we've got 1016 seconds until he is an adult. But he's definitely tame now. I know what we can go and grab now. And of course we've got to give him the name I always give wolves, even though, you know, he is destined to be imprinted on a soul crystal. It would be wrong not to give him a name tag. Makes it, you know, personal. Now where the hell did I put that anvil? It was up here somewhere, wasn't it? No, it wouldn't have been up there. Did I put it up here? I did, I put it up here. And of course Neil always likes it when I call my dogs this anyway, even though he knows that this one's destined to be killed. Okay, come on then. Let's stop worrying my dog. Oh, aging stone. Hang on. There you go. No, come back here, you little sod. Get back on that aging stone. Ah. How much you got left anyway? 800 and... Come on. Come on. Back. 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 I'm not sure whether it's going any... Is that going faster? I honestly don't know. Oh well, it's going to take a little while. Right, well, while we're waiting for him to grow up, I'm going to grab a bit of sandstone and just lay out some foundations while we yak and sandstone. That should be enough. Chisel. It's there. It's in my hand. So I thought a lot of these buildings in this town have got absolutely no purpose. They're just scenery, and once we get villagers in, they'll still just be scenery. So what I was thinking was, if I go there and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1. That should be right. Did I ever make a tape measure? Yes, I did. So that should be 11. Yep, that's good. And then take that down here. Like a so. So that's exactly the right size for a spawner room. And we'll just stick one of those in the center spot like that. That's where the spawner will live. It's a 4x4 area, and then we can just enjoy ourselves and go hog wild on killing the 600 seconds. Right, let me see. So if I want to make a building that looks, I want it to look, for all intent and purposes, the same as that. Now, is he going to need grass to spawn on? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good question. Now, if it was a pig spawner, anybody's welcome if they want to be whitelisted on the server. And if people want to help expand the town, that's always possible. Yeah, you can just message me on YouTube with your in-game name, and we can certainly add you on for the time being. I think one of the things I'm thinking about for the future, when regrowth is finished, is I'm thinking about doing FTB. Is it Infinity, the latest one? All right. I know normal mob spawners. So, for example, if you had a pig spawner, it wouldn't work unless it was on grass. But I wasn't 100% certain if that was going to be the case with this. I want to stick on. You can come out for a second because I want to go here, then go 1, 2, 3, 1. Just to again keep it looking like it's part of the same. Infinity, but I'm not sure whether I'd want to do expert mode or not. By all accounts, expert mode is a complete pain in the arse, and have to finish after regrowth. I don't really know whether I could cope with a complete pain in the arse. You know, it'd be like going from mechanism to that would be a mare. But I think what I'm thinking is when we get to the point that regrowth is finished, I may take Mage down to be a single player world, and use the server as an Infinity server. As I say, not sure whether we go. Yeah, I mean, I am dubious about expert mode. I think it's one of these. It's one of these things. I have a bug. Well, I've said it before, and I'll no doubt say it many times again. But one of my big issues with, yes, as usual, I will copy the map down and make it available to anybody who wants to download it. How are you doing there, Sparky? Come on, where are you? 171. He's not far off now. Yeah, the map will be made available as a download, and then I'll continue this single player, because there's still loads I want to do on this. But it's just these days there's not a huge number of people playing on the server, which is a shame. But you know, we all get to a point where we've done certain things, we've done so much, and give me some of that. That's not going to get me a lot, is it? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's making it more difficult purely and simply for the sake of it by adding grind. And it's not always a good thing. It's similar to the idea where you go, oh, we needed a tougher boss. The wither's easy. We need a tougher boss. All right, we'll make you a tougher boss. Here you go. Here's a boss which is exactly the same as a wither, but it has now got 50,000. What have I done it like that for? 50,000 life points. Well, it's not actually a tougher boss. You know, if you take the wither, I mean, the wither's so easy to trap and kill in a confined, controlled environment. Making it more difficult actually doesn't change the fight. It just makes it more grindy. Or say, giving it more hit points. And I suppose case in point has got to be the draconic evolution Chaos Guardians, because those things are just ludicrous. Well, put it simply, they can kill you in creative mode. Which is just beyond comprehension why you would want that. And you know, unless you're in full draconic armor, you're basically dead. Which again is pretty stupid. Again, my opinion. I'm gonna just go and learn this dark oak so I can actually get a floor in. That's actually not dark. No, not dark oak. That would be stupid, because if I want to put a blaze in there later, that's really not going to fly, is it? Yeah, so I don't like these things that make things. Yeah, well, but if you need, let's say you need a full immersive engineering forge to do it, then you know, and that takes you 17 hours. Here we go. I'm sorry, old fella, but you are now going to have to die, because you were only done for this. Imprinted crystal and fork. Wolf imprinted crystal needs bestia to spawn. Sorry, I can't be done with all this lot. Especially... Oh, hello. I can't be done with all these animals about. The noises wind me up. Yeah, so as I say, there's limits to how much grind I think you should have to endure for the in the interest of having a interesting mod pack. I don't remember picking them up. Oh well, yeah. So we've got a wolf imprinted thingy. We need a 4. Oh, hello. Oh, look at him, he's tiny. Oh, he's not so tiny. Okay. You might as well want to get the cruelty to spiders people on me as well. Oh, God, more stuff. Let me just... what can I convert this stuff over into? Hang on. Let me go and put you up there. I'll just convert that over into iron. And then we can stick the wool, the pig fat, the thing. I'll stick those in as well. Iron blocks. There we go. That's pretty much it. So what we're going to need to do is floor. That's what I was trying to get down to when I was before I was so rudely interrupted by all those mobs. A nice floor. We'll go with something sandstony again because, you know, that's what I got. And we'll go with that. Why not? And changed my mode to excavator. Oh, bum. Don't know why it does that when there's grass there. It sometimes excavates horizontally. And it's complete pain, obviously. But easy to work around, I suppose. His light level isn't... Well, light level shouldn't matter for this one because it's a wolf spawner, but... Let's see what we get. Yeah. Anyway, rant over about overly complicated mod packs. I will shut up now because I rant enough about it when I do regrowth, to be honest. Okay, and then there, and there. So that's a floor. Then you have your that can go away. Right, hang on. I'm being snided out by crap again. That, and that. That has no exchange value, so I'll just go and hover. Hey, not quite that low. Get rid of you, and get rid of you. There we go. That's how we deal with crap. So then we have efficiency 3 shovel. That's actually in vanilla that wouldn't be a bad drop. And we'll stick that on. I presume we will get that back. So it needs bestia. Let's go and give it some bestia then. I'll worry about putting walls and stuff on later. This is just, you know. Okay, so we need Bestia. Fortunately, I have got quite a bit of Bestia, so I can get a couple of jars easily and quickly. And obviously, it'd probably make more sense ultimately to, maybe use mirrors or something, Ascension mirrors. But this will do for now. How are you doing there anyway? Got lots of coal left. That's all gone through. Got lots of Infernus now. We should have quite a bit of Ira. Not a huge amount, but quite a bit. And yeah, it's just a matter of getting this thing going. Let me put my... Yeah, I know you can tune the thing with that, but I don't think we need to worry too much about that. You can cook. Yeah, that should do us. Just get the chisel away. How are we doing there? So what I was actually looking for was what we were going to make, weren't we? How much wolf pelt we need. Somewhere in there's my Thormonomicon. There it is. And we can pop you away now. So it was the Berserk bracers, because that's obviously a couple of Essentia tubes. Okay, that's not a problem. Wolf pelt, van bracers. You're going to tell me how to make van bracers. Equipped in the van brace slot. And pauldrons. Alright, let's have a look. Van brace is leather and an iron nugget. Alright. Are you running around leaving random primordial pearls everywhere, Paul? 1, 2, 3, 4, and an iron nugget. There. And now, have I got my... Yeah, there we go. Essentia tubes. Oh, what was a pauldron while we were at it? Might as well get that as well. Pauldron. 4 and 2. So grab some more leather. Get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No worries. It's just every time I turn around, there's a hoofer, a primordial pearl floating around. So was it that? Yeah, there we go. And of course, if we want, we can pop those on just for looks if we want to. God knows what that actually looks like, because with this armour on, I don't think you can see it, can you? No, you can't. Alright, let's go and grab this stuff. Let's see this, try this. Do I need a lever? Is it a redstone signal? It is a normal cloak. So yeah, you have to make the Traveller's Gear cloak. That was mentioned in the comments. I'll take a lever just in case. Have I got a lever? Yes. Can't remember whether it's redstone activated or not. It said it was something like it was redstone activated when I was reading up on it. What are we at? 2126. Okay. And load world. And you. Come on. make it look ugly. Okay, let's... Is it a case of like that? Oh yeah, it's doing its thing. There's one pelt. 5. Oh, good God. And a wolf head. Cool. 15 pelts. And now that is still going. Wonder whether we can turn it off with a redstone signal. Yes, we can. Cool. And yeah, that's it. We have a fully functional wolf spawner. You know what? I always turn around for that, because one of these days I'm hoping it's actually going to be something there. Right, let's go and finish off what we were doing then. Down we go. And yeah. Let me pop that away. Oh, can I pop those? Oh, so cute. I feel a bit rotten killing them. Right, what the hell was I doing? Before I get distracted anymore. So that and 3. Let's get me Vambrace back. That and 1, 2, 3. And Vond and Berserker's Vambrace. So that is the +2 damage, and the pauldrons I was thinking of was the steadfast, which I didn't need all of that for. If this thing burns your thing down, I'll rebuild. Why should I be worried? Very, very likely. Not the Seraphs, the Steadfast. I need 2 Terror. Alright. Just give me 2 shards then, you swine. And one of those. And then, oops, let me get the pauldron. I've got the pauldrons out. So it was pauldrons, thaumium, just setting up a fire. Alright, we'll find out what's going to happen in a moment. There we go, that should be our knockback sorted. So that's that lot. Anyway, I need to check what's going on. He's got me worried now. If this thing burns your thing down. Oh, it shouldn't do. That's fine. It's carpenter's blocks and clay, wool and clay. Oh, a thaumaturge's brazier. Nice. Oh, jar of Ignis underneath it to keep it going. Okay. No, this should be fireproof. Because it's wool and clay, not wool. So, and these are all carpenter's blocks anyway. These might be flammable, and those might be flammable. Well, we can, if we're going to have those arguments, I command it to rain. Do I? Oh, okay. Nice. Nice effect. Right. What are we at? 21:32. What shall we get up to next? What mischief can we do? What would be fun out of it? The night is dark and full of terrors. Oh, it rings a bell. I can't think where from though. There's so many things I want to play with. What's shadow metal? We've got tons of that. What? Shadow metal transmutation. Is shadow metal worthwhile looking at? I don't know. Warped goggles of revealing. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That one. That is one that I was definitely interested in. So for void metal, void seed, seeds with a whole load of stuff. It's going to take a while to cook. I might do that. I think on video rather than stream. What shall we play with next? You know what? I know I set that going, but is that? I can't remember which. It's the third one. Okay. There we go. Better. Right, what the hell? What was it doing? Cool. Hello. Oh, a little baby skeleton. I'm going to end up with a load of crap, aren't I? Again, if I go around doing the. Oh, hey. Gotta like this. Love this lightning spell. Is that a Spitfire? Oh, it's just a fire skeleton. Nothing interesting. Yeah. So, well, we got the wolf thing. Is there any other spawners that would be useful? I suppose I should work on finishing this off. That's probably a good start, isn't it? So, if I go and take... Oh, crap, I'm in the wrong dig mode. There, and then... like that, perhaps. And then do the same on... I think if I do the same on the multiple sides, and we can probably get away with doing it on all sides, actually. I mean, there's not automatic killing. The idea, I think the idea that I'm with this is just keep it simple and have the facility to spawn stuff as and when we need it. Right, let me get another pile of that going. And I'm guessing, well, I'm hoping we can pick that wrath cage up and put in a different one. That's not right, is it? Okay. And then we need some snaky body. snaky head. Obviously keeping the theme. Pardon me. And what did I use for the... I thought... What did I use for the glass? We don't have any of the fancy dark glass, do we? Fairly certain we don't. Black shaded glass. Maybe that might do it, I don't know. They definitely won't. Decisions. I would like to keep the theme going with the glass in these, but obviously if I'm wanting to spawn other things, I'm not sure whether they will be exactly the same restrictions, the same spawning restrictions or not, which is a concern if they aren't, or they are, I should say. What to do, what to do, what to do. What we will do is stick with what we know. Oh, got so much crap. What can I take out to get that lot going? Where did that even go? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. This is doing strange stuff. Right, there we go. Now I should be able to get rid of some of the rubbish. Change that all into iron blocks. Right, now. Oh, I've got my wand. I thought I'd left my wand behind then. 3, 4. That should be enough of that. Chisel that one up, and we are sweet to go. What was that? No, don't know. Alright, good. So we can just take the cage out. Obviously we'll just lose any essentia that's in it. So that is all good to know. Get this this thing in. Door. Door. 1 and 2. Get a bit of that going on. Get a bit of that going on. Get a bit of that going on. And that is all good. I think the only thing we need then is trodden dirt, and I don't think... No, we need to go and grab that. That's not an EMC item. It's down here, I think, if I've got any. We just need the one. And we can pop you in there, pop you in there. And while I'm at it, I'll get rid of the witchery stuff. And the wolf pelts can go in there. Yeah, that's all good. Oh. Right. Whoa. Bit of path in. If I... Yeah, I didn't keep the slabs, did I? Damn it. There's always something. But if we go up there, we can just pop that in and just finish this off quick. Up, back in, and there. There's something wrong. This roof's entirely wrong. Just looking at it going, what is wrong with this roof? And I've just realised what's wrong with it. It's all wrong. It needs to drop one. Up we go. That moment, that wonderful moment where you go, what is wrong with this picture? Oh no, that was right. That was right. And then the roof comes in at that level. That's better. All begins to make sense again. Almost certainly. As I say, there's so many things I want to play around with, and I've really enjoyed just building the town up and doing something that will obviously be functional, because we're going to use it for villager farming and stuff, but it's also aesthetic. I don't like just building things, you know, and them not having a backstory, if you like. I think having things themed and following through is nice, shall we say. So there'll definitely be some farms and stuff outside. I mean, how do you put, one of the regrets I've got, and it's a bit of an odd regret, because it's also one of the things that makes it possible to progress with any degree of speed, is equivalence exchange. Because whilst it does allow me to to do things really quickly without having to spend hours and hours, and you know, anybody like Neil and everybody who's been on the server, on the previous Mage servers and stuff, will know that, you know, sometimes between episodes you spend hours and hours just gathering the resources for the next episode, and that can be a bit demoralising. Not a lot, but just a bit, you know. So Project E on the one hand, not Project E, Equivalence Exchange 3 on the one hand has freed up that tedium. We don't have that problem anymore. But on the other hand, it has made, you know, in reality, this farm here serves no purpose, because if I want bread, I go over to the tablet and convert a few resources to bread. Similarly, this really doesn't serve a purpose. If I want potatoes, I can go and just stick a block of iron in there and get a few stacks of potatoes out for practically zero cost. Well, you know, certainly no cost at the time. So on the one hand, it's Project E Equivalence Exchange 3 has been really, really useful to free you up from the monotony of sometimes spending hours and hours just gathering enough resources to do one very simple thing. And then on the other hand, it invalidates the purpose of doing a lot of things, which is it's kind of a swings and roundabout situation. I do know when we do finally move on to the next incarnation of Mage, which will be a while yet because I've got so many things I want to do, and it's almost certainly going to be technical based, Techno Mage. So, you know, expect equivalence, not equivalence exchange, applied energistics and applied thorn crafty bits and all of that stuff going on, because it'd be mad not to, really. So if I come down here, let's do that. Then I will not be putting in equivalence exchange or Project E. I just think they take away some of the purpose behind building things, and it's an irony without a doubt. Okay, let me get some carpenter's blocks. Let me stick those in. Do the same again. Carpenters. Actually, I'll have 2 stacks of these. And I'm getting some dark oak as well. And we'll put a quarter. I only need 16 of those. So yeah, it's a bit of a kind of a mixed bag for me. I love equivalence exchange just because it allows me to, well, let's be honest, I would have had to go and dig all of this sandstone from somewhere. Whether it was quarried or whatever, it would still have had to come from somewhere. Whereas, you know, a diamond gives me more sandstone than I'll ever reasonably need in a month of Sundays. So, yeah. Awkward one. But enough about that. Yeah, well, I mean, technically, you know, you still have to gather with equivalence exchange. You have to get at least one of something before you can, you know, make it again. And obviously, you can take out, you know, if I wanted to be harsh about it, for example, we could take out the ability to make nether stars or whatever. And one possibility I considered was taking cobble and make cobbled all of the stuff that has got an EMC of 1 and making it so you couldn't convert it. But unfortunately, that would mean you could also not get it. But to be honest, I don't get much from cobble. It's other things that are certainly much bigger in their input. Alright, this is the and you know, this bit's going to be expensive straight off the bat. Woolen clay. That just goes nowhere. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to do now which way. I'll do this that way across, I think. Just try to mix it up a little bit. And then maybe across like this. Gimme. So yeah, I mean, it's mixed blessings. It has its pros, it has its cons, and there's really no point going on about it. It's as it is. I am going to go with cyan, because why not? But that's a nice little monster spawning hut. And what I may do is put a chest up there to keep all of the imprinted crystals in once we've got a few more going. Obviously, I ain't going to spawn creepers this way. Not unless I've got some way of killing them from outside anyway. Well, it's a bit more fill. We've got another building in there, and it's doing the job. But I think on that note, we're going to probably wrap up. And I'll convert you to iron. That's as good a medium to store in as any. But we've got a few bits of armour. We've got the old improved damage, 14.5. Sharpness 4, looting. I don't know. That's a good point, actually. I don't remember my zap spell, my lightning bolt spell, being quite that deadly. Alright, so that is just my general combat spell, my physical damage. Come on. Show me a mob. I need a target to test this on. I'm wondering whether those vambraces, that +2 damage, is actually getting applied to my spells as well. I don't think it should. There we go. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Hey, come here. I'm fairly sure. I can't remember whether that was a 1 or 2 shot kill before. Oh well. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's go and find a Skeletron. I mean, obviously I could get the Guardian fella. Oh, is that a new node? Don't remember that being there before. Alright, you need to die. Alright, Mr. Zombert, come here. We really need to finish off that warding as well. Well, the zombie didn't have a great deal of knockback. He was having to hit me twice to get one. But that's definitely effective anyway. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, he can't get me. I've got the oh God, run away. On that note, what the hell? I'm nowhere. What the hell is this? I think we'll probably call it a night before Paul tries to turn me into crystal essence. And yeah, See ya. Damn it. It's just recharging. Oh. Right, I should be safe out here. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. And until next time, what, big spider. I think we'll call it a day at that, and we'll see how it go. But my God, is this actually an altar that Paul's not been to the dungeon dimensions in yet? So yeah, and I will see you soon.